Thank you. And despite 6 new child abuse charges against her, a former Henrico NICU nurse remains free on bond. Aaron Stratman was arraigned on new charges this morning. The Times-Dispatch reports prosecutors tried to get Stratman's bond revoked. The judge declined that request since the new charges stem from a case in 2022. Stratman now faces 12 felony child abuse charges in connection with 5 babies at Henrico Doctors Hospital. Now to New Kent and a mystery surrounding 3 dogs.
All 3 were abandoned in recent weeks at a popular dog park at the Love's Travel Stop. At least one of the dogs was struggling in the heat when he was rescued. Raven Brown in New Kent tonight talking to the sheriff about their investigation.
Well, deputies say they have found at least 3 dogs abandoned here at the Love's gas station, a dog park here off of Emmaus Church Road over the last month. They say this is illegal and harmful, and they now need your help in finding whoever is doing this.
Very concerning to us anytime someone would abandon an animal. It is also a violation of Virginia's law to abandon an animal.
At Love's Travel Stop in New Kent County, an uptick in dogs being left to fend for themselves.
What we've responded to over just over a month, we've had 3 abandoned dogs that have been located at the Love's Travel Stop off of Emmaus Church Road.
Dutch Oven and Diesel, just 2 of the dogs found in recent weeks. Sheriff Lee Bailey says Dutch Oven was trying to hide from the sun underneath the table when he was found.
It's a Class 1 misdemeanor, which is punishable by up to a $2,500 fine, up to a year in jail, either or both.
A Love's employee told me it's usually people from out of state who use this dog park, but no clue as to who is abandoning these dogs.
My only guess as to why that dog park has been chosen is that perhaps people see it as a relatively safe place because it's enclosed and it's in a trafficked area where they're likely to be discovered.
Tabitha Treeler with Richmond SPCA says this isn't just a New Kent County problem, but something they see across Central Virginia.
Once they do get into the shelter, the dog has to be treated as a stray, which means a prolonged hold, and that the shelter isn't getting any information because the dog can't tell them their medical history or whether they like children or other dogs.
While Dutch Oven and Diesel are both in good spirits, both Bailey and Treeler say there's absolutely no reason to abandon a dog.
I always encourage people to work with your local shelters to explore options before you're at the end of your rope.
A deputy say the investigation into all 3 incidents is ongoing. They say if you do know anything to give them a call. Also, there are resources if you do find yourself in this situation. We'll have those over on our website. In New Kent County, Raven Brown 12 on your side.
Thanks, Raven.